Hi there! I'd like to honor Zen Master Thich Nhat Hanh's legacy by sharing some of my favorite teachings from him. Now I've just picked up this leaf from the ground. As we can see, it's not totally green. It's also yellow, has brown spots, veins throughout. We are looking at the shape of the leaf, the color, and how the leaf looks like. If you are to look at the leaf deeply, we can also see that it contains sunshine, water, nutrients. We're able to see the whole plant. So we are seeing both the leaf and the non-leaf elements. And both the leaf and the non-leaf elements make up this leaf. Like we know that it's not a flower, but a leaf. Now it's the same for every one of us. We contain cells, and we also contain sunshine, water, nutrients, food, and so on and so forth. It's in every one of us. At the same time, we also contain the seeds of consciousness that we've inherited from our parents, grandparents, and the generations before. And in each generation, there is also that sunshine, nutrients, food, and water. Now, because we are containing all of our ancestors, right, and we are containing all of the nature, the journeys that they've been on as well, so it's in all of us. So we are connected with everyone, everything. We are connected with nature. We are interconnected, and Thich Nhat Hanh likes to call this interbeing. Now, how does this message of interbeing helps us? Now, for a start, we know that we are in nature and nature is in us. Like I'm here in this park. I'm taking in the sunshine, the sounds of the birds, the breeze, the air, and so on and so forth. So I'm in nature, and nature is also in me as I'm breathing it all in. So there's this sense of connection that I am feeling and appreciating. At the same time, knowing that the ancestors are in us, and there is that happiness, joy, sorrow, and pain that we also contain, not just from our own personal journey, but from the journeys of our ancestors. So we learn to accept this. We learn to embrace the full spectrum of the emotions that doesn't just belong to us, but the generations before, right? That belong to our parents and grandparents. And we embrace all of that. Just like a lotus cannot exist without mud. The mud has to exist for the lotus to bloom, right? So it's just embracing that we have to go through certain challenges. There are challenges in life, and there are also the joys, right? The happiness. So we are embracing all of that. With mindfulness, we are able to see that a lot of times when we react, we are reacting from that space that is tied to the past, that is no longer in the present. And with that awareness, we are able to see that we can let the past go. We can heal the past that's in us, letting it go because it's no longer present. Like we are in the here and now. And by doing so, by healing the past in us, by healing the inner child in us as well, from our own personal journey, we are able to free ourselves from the pain that is in the past, that is no longer present. We are also able to benefit our children and the generations after us. So with that connection and understanding that sense of connection, we're also able to see that how when we heal ourselves, when we transform ourselves, it actually benefits everyone and everything around us. So there you go. This is what I have learned from the message of interbeing. Let me know what your favorite teaching is from Thich Nhat Hanh. I'll be glad to know what your favorite ones are. This is Evelyn. I'm an abundance coach for women solopreneurs. See you in the next video. Love and abundance always.